Zinchenko. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Played towards the front line. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. White. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Gorosabal. Yuri. Shifted upfield. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. They're back on the ball again. Timber. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tierney. And Gabriel. Looking for the runner. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gabriel. Up towards the front line. Timber. And he's in on... Has a go! It's there! 2! And we've barely begun here. White, a mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Danny Vivian, lofted upfield, nicely intercepted. Tierney. Gently done. That has been knocked clear. Gabriel. It's run loose here. Throw it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tierney. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Neto. And Gabriel. Looking for options for movement. And that's it. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hoisted clear. Strong running down that left flank. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Saliba. He's a sharp little ball here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Timber. Saliba, Kivior. No, that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. Neto. Arsenal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Tierney. And that has left him in a heap. Now who's going to be first to this? Yuri. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's DeMarcos. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Just eases him off the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Yuri.
2 down already, a nightmare start. And he's there to clear it. Saliba. White. Now Kivior. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kivior. Tierney. White. And Tierney. And Gabriel. Zinchenko. Oh, sweet feet. There's the shot! Just off target. And it's played forward. An untidy challenge, free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Paredes. Aguirre-Zabala. And Yuri, played up towards the front line. Well, that is one way to stop him. Keeper's ball. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Plays it forward. The Marcos. Now he's off and running. Gabriel. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Gorosabal. And he's had it nicked away. Deftly done. So what can they make of this? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Timber. Hits one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fiddles it through. In with the challenge. Now it's to Marcos. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Arsenal can counter promptly here. just lacking in accuracy. Tierney. White.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Quick ball upfield. Marcos might just make this. He's shifting through the gears here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Zinchenko. And it's lofted through here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
White. Decent hit! Oh, that was very necessary. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the run. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Saliba. Forwards with intent. Timber. And the shot! He's fizzed it forward. Gorosabal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Knocks it out wide. Hit into the chance for the header! Blocks! That's really good defending. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out towards the right wing. Aitor Paredes. Lobbed in behind. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Zinchenko. Aim forwards, Timber. Out to the right. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gabriel. That's tidy. Tierney. Muscular approach does pay off here. Chance here to counter. Yuri. Yarai. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Calmly anticipates. ball by the goalkeeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's DeMarcos. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Oh, easy pickings there. Shifted upfield. Now it's DeMarcos. It's run loose here. Is there any support? He might not need it. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going direct. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he welcomes it. Can he fit it? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, good ball! It's a loose ball. Oh, good spread. Now here's massive lead! Really well taken goal. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Kivior. Excellent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Then. They've played it short. Zinchenko! Oh, shooting chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Looking to orchestrate a counter. Leque. DeMarcos. And they can counter here. Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it clear. Chooses to go back. He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Zinchenko. Defending of the desperate variety. Kivior. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been cut short. Marcos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kivior. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
There's the shot! Fitz has got rid of that. Looking for the runner, and that could set him on his way. Oh, great real chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Zinchenko moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Looking to hit the front line. That's been cut out, well played. White. Paredes. Marcos chasing after it. Leque. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No way he was going to let him past. And here's the Marcos. Leque. Oh, that's neat. Great hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Tierney. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for options for movement. Ah, such a clever touch. Cleared away. Leque. And now the breakaway. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He is through here. Saliba. Aim forwards. White. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Averted for now. And play for a throw. Neto. showing good feet. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a hit! Zinchenko. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, red, nice interception. Gabriel. Zinchenko. Stood up well to him there. Paredes. This interception, his positioning was spot on. White. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come loose. And that's a throw. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel. Tierney. Forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well timed, excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's come loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
White. It's a decent-looking cross. Cleared without complication. Arsenal get it back again. Zinchenko. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nice touch. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Brilliantly cut out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's to Marcos. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Gently done. He pinches it off him. Danny Vivian. But Marcos, now he's off and running. Yuri does really well to win the ball there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gabriel. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out to the right, back into the middle. It's played in here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Has been clubbed away. It's gone for a throw-in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Zinchenko and Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Zinchenko. Kivior. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well read. The danger is averted. Zinchenko. Just eases him off the ball. Aguirre-Zabala. Well, the counter could be on here. The Marcos might just make this. Zinchenko shifted upfield. Yuri. Forward it goes. That's been cut out, well played. Tierney. And he has been fouled there. Tierney. Thinks one through. He's through here. Unai Simon deals with it effortlessly. Solid. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Gabriel. Played in with accuracy. Lovely ball and the shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Pinches it off him. Gabriel. Looks to bypass the midfield. Tierney. Timber. And the ball's come loose here. Delivers with wit. And through to the goalkeeper. Gabriel. Lovely bit of skill. Zinchenko. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aim forwards. That's going to go a long way. Ball is over the line. Lequin. Oh, that's a nice ball. And a goal kick. Gabriel. The Marcos chasing after it. That is a little undercooked. Neto. Tierney, and it's played forward, and that has been cleared. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Forwards and with intent. Forward it goes. Zinchenko. White. And Tierney. White. Great chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Kivior. That has been cut short. Proves too strong. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. White. Gorosabal, and it's played forward. Zinchenko. That's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's been drilled forward. Aitor Paredes, he has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And the ball is out of play. Gabriel. Gabriel. Hoisted in. Yuri. And it's DeMarcos. Gorosabal. Out to the right. And here's DeMarcos. Now there's a... Can he finish? He's got a goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gabriel. Zinchenko. Looking here to chip it through. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get in for the follow-up? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Tierney. Shifted upfield. Gabriel. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That has been knocked clear. Do have a chance to counter here. Threads one in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Well, there's the clearance. And it's been taken straight back. Succumbs to the pressure. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great ball, and he's in, and the finish! And again! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Zinchenko. Gently done. Timber. White. And he's surging through. White has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Tierney. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Tierney. Gabriel. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Clears it away. Lovely feet. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Gabriel. Oh, that's nice. Played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. That is and the shot! They've done it! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Danny Vivian moved on forwards. Yarai. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Aimed in towards the centre. Timber. Kivior. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards, gets his pass away. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. DeMarcos. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
White. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, no question that's a foul. Played forward. The Marcos might just make this. Tierney. White. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goes direct to the front line. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shapes to shoot! There was plenty of power on that. Saliba. Now that's well seen too. Aguirre-Zabala. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gabriel. White. Now Timber. Nice ball, great hit! That's a half-decent try.
White did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Zinchenko. He can run onto that. And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, good spread. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. There's the ball in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. White. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neto. Gabriel. That is a brilliant interception. Shifted upfield. Tierney. Stood up well to him there. Now it's DeMarcos. Yerai. Leque. Fiddles it through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Timber. Zinchenko. Played back in. Look at the space here. Played out to the right. Loose pass, and they could... Zinchenko! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
White. Kivior. That is played back to front. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Calmly anticipates. Played back to the goalkeeper. Saliba. Tierney. White. He's found a way through.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
He's had it taken off him. White. Interesting ball. Clearly not happy with that. Zinchenko. Now it's DeMarcos. Paredes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. White. And Tierney. Yuri. Plays it from a quarterback position. Saliba. And Tierney. Oh, that's well spotted. Arsenal have a free kick. And that has been cleared. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Aitor Paredes. No, he's not getting his way this time. White. Tierney. Gently done. He's got to be in here! Unai Simon catches it safely. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tierney. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Kivior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Paredes. Looking for the runner. White. Tierney. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Leque. Ball kick. Zinchenko. Well timed, excellent interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gabriel. Oh, that's a key interception. The Marcos is herring after that one. And we've reached half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
White unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aguirre-Zabala. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Great chance! It's in! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gabriel, who does have an assist to his name. Unai Simon can pick that up. Picked out brilliantly. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kivior. Oh, a delicate chip through. Timber. Yuri. Turns back here, probably the best option. Paredes. White. Tierney. Now Zinchenko. And that has left him in a heap. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. It's a poor one. Zinchenko, charged, and the finish! Offside that time.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
it away. Tierney. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gorosabal. Tierney. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shifted upfield. Saliba. Tierney. Kivior. Aim forwards. White. Okay, put it away! White with a definite foul there. He's away! Played out towards the right wing. Timber. Yuri. Timber. White. Tierney. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside. Tries to get it clear. Tierney. Now Timber. Good spot, he's seen the run. Paredes goes forward. The Marcos chasing after it. Neto. Zinchenko. And Tierney. Pinged towards the front line. Paredes. Opts for safety. Keeper's got good distance on that. Short changes him with that pass. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tierney. Kivior. And it's played forward. Oh, red. Nice interception. Aguirre-Zabala. Now Danny Vivian. Forward it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. White. Kivior. Driven forward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pass has gone astray. Yerai. Gently done. And Yuri. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice bit of trickery.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Gorosabal. He's forced to go back. That's a good run down the left. Goalkeeper's ball. Just eases him off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries to clear. That's a throw. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Been knocked clear. Timber. Yarai. Aguirre-Zabala. Neto. And Gabriel. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. And Marcos looks to get on the end of this. And it's to Marcos. Played out to the right. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Paredes. Aguirre-Zabala. It's an inviting looking ball that. Out for a throw. Neto. And Gabriel. That's a terrific surge down the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now who's going to be first to this? Shot, it's one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And they've got a throw. And he whips it in. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Tierney usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
White threads one in, and he welcomes it in. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a throw. Showing great feet there. White. It's run loose here. White has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Beto. And Gabriel. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's DeMarcos. Paredes. Looking for options for movement. Now who's going to be first to this? Paredes. And Tierney. White. Tierney. Now Saliba. Kivior. Oh, can he get onto this? It'll be a throw-in. Yuri. Oh, well played. Gets good distance on it. Yuri. And Uri. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That is one way to stop him. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, good spread. The fullback is in acres of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Zinchenko clears it away. He is just caressing the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gabriel. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He's got away. Swings it across. That's been intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Zinchenko. Aim forwards. That'll be a throw-in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's well seen too. That looks a good ball through. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Might be danger here. Neto.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the left flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, a towering header! Cleared away.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he spark a counter here? That pass has been well intercepted. Timber. Played out wide. Oh, look at the space here. Played into the box.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Gabriel. Zinchenko. Timber. Looking for the runner. It's out for a goal kick. Out to the left it goes. Williams. Good spot, he's seen the run. Geray. Great defending, strong and determined. And through to the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. Kivior. He's a sharp little ball here. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Expected better, and so did he. Kivior. Shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Timber. He's had it taken off him. And the counter is on. Played out to the left flank. Williams. Geray. Nice control. He's in, surely! Saliba. Kivior. Aim forwards. Tierney. That has been cut short. Looking to break at pace. Fiddles it through. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's there to get it away. He's had a hit! Gabriel.
Arsenal are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Timber. Now Kivior, gently done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Interesting ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Zinchenko. Tierney. White.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Played into the middle. And that should be the keepers. Williams. That looks a cracking ball. Nice interception, well timed. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That'll be a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That'll be a corner. Now they can spring out of defence. Gets it back. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Williams. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Sunset. He is through here. Big chance! Taken with style.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Timber. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stood up well to him there. Calmly anticipates. Zinchenko. White. Out towards the flank. And a header! They've scored! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Yarai. DeMarcos. He's cut it out. Tierney. Oh, can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played. Neto. And Tierney. Neto. Zinchenko. And Gabriel. That's been cut out, well played. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
Sunset. And it's played forward. And here's DeMarcos. Yarai. Sunset. Clears it away. There will be a throw-in. Here it is, crossed in. Sunset. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through. White picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Forwards and with intent. And they can counter here. Foot in. White. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gorosabal. Yuri. Forward it goes. Looking tidy in possession here. Yarai.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Aitor Paredes. Williams. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Zinchenko. Tierney. That has been cut short. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Aguirre-Zabala. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Yuri. Gently done. And he's had it nicked away. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Williams. Spread out to the left. Oh, shooting chance! Gabriel. Now Zinchenko. Oh, it's come loose. Threads one in. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yeray. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, can he get onto this? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. And he has been fouled there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Danny Vivian. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Zinchenko. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Tierney pinches it off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looks to go up and over. And it's to Marcos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he spark a counter here? Timber. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Yuri. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. he's heaved it away. In with the challenge. Tierney producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Played out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
White really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Sunset. Williams. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They run it back and a bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Zinchenko goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gabriel. Sunset. And it's DeMarcos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zinchenko. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yuri. That's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Timber looking for the runner. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
White has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Another change here. Danny Vivian moved on forwards. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gabriel. It's a great ball. Drives it in. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
White certainly could have and should have made more of that. Tierney. Timber.
He's had it nicked away. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Early ball out from the back, and it cuts out the supply. White. Agartha. It's to Marcos. Could move up a gear here. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aim forwards. That's a little off target. Paredes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Has a goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Agartha. Sunset. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that has been cleared.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
White. Nicely intercepted. Yarai. Gently done. It's just beyond his reach. Saliba.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Zinchenko. Shifted upfield. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's gone out for a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kivior.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bilbao's just lacking in accuracy. White. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that is out of play. Zinchenko. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And he skips past his man. He's had it taken off him. And the counter is on. Kivior. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Done delicately. White is wide and looking to get onto this. Zinchenko. Look at the he's got the shot away! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Danny Vivian moved on forwards. White calmly anticipates. Now that's well seen too. Zinchenko. Kivior forwards and with intent. Ruiz de Galarreta. Saliba. Tierney. He's played it long. Oh, he's got a side of goal. There's the hit! Somehow he managed to miss it. White ploughing through the middle. Sunset. We expected better, and so did he. He has found the way through. Kivior. A searching ball that into space, and the flag has stayed down. He's free, he has got space. And now a sudden chance to counter. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favor.
Tries a header! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Neto. And Tierney. Neto. Now Zinchenko. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's lofted through here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Saliba and Tierney. Neto. Now Zinchenko. Forward it goes. Moved on forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Yuri. To Marcos! So close to drawing level. Hops for safety. Gabriel. Neto. White. It's Saka. He's a sharp little ball here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the manager here is telling his defence to come right back, I think.
Well, I think he's telling them that they need to get a little more cautious here, because it's clear he doesn't want them just chasing and running down everything.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's played forward. Saka. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Trossard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Timber. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Saka goes short. Saka. And it's hoisted clear. Kivior. It's a decent looking cross. Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Zinchenko. Forwards and with intent. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Shifted upfield.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's to Marcos.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kivior. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's played him through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this.